One was about an hour long with Charlize Theron and Jessica Alba. I really want you to be a voiceover in a Penguin movie.
Well, I'm considering it, but there's been an awful lot of Penguin movies lately.
This one's going to be different.
Well, how? How is it going to be different?
There's rear entry.
Do I look like the type of actress that would do a rear entry scene?
I'm hoping.
I'm Bob Saget. This is what I do.
Yeah.
You and I are going to be dating.
So you want to get a drink?
Guy.
Let's get a drink.
Suck my tongue.
It's the everything hole?
It's a pooter cooter. This is Bob Saget, and you're watching Sarah and No Name After Dark. I like it dark.
Sarah and No Name, they do the morning show, ruling on the airwaves. Alice Radio, Maddie's the producer, and Hooman runs the boards. Me, I'm Black the Ripper, representing for the dwarves. Oh yeah, listen in now. Sarah and No Name are After Dark.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
It's the only late night show. It's the only late night show. It's the only late night show.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, I just got here.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Good. I've been good. You
look good.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Buddy, good to see you.
you all right?
I'm all right.
Yeah, we're all okay. We're gonna just plow through this break, and Bob's like, he's just gonna sit in. He's just gonna hang out and
Hey, Bob, remember me?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Bob, remember the night we went out? Bob
me out
was
of the
at
car. I
Cobb's
have
and
children.
We went out afterwards.
That would have
to get
been
drinks.
a joke, I assume.
And no. And my buddy was driving us to a bar, and he started to go up a one-way street, and you're like, please, I have children. Let me out of the car. And
It's a good thing to say when someone's driving.
So it was fun.
Was he okay? Was he on?
He was fine. He was
on peyote
he
or
was
something?
stoned. He was a little high, I think, but he wasn't drinking.
Do you eat pork?
Pardon me?
Do you eat pork?
If they pay me enough.
Oh, oh, really?
No, I like pork. Actually.
How about tattoos? Any tattoos on the body?
I like pork with tattoos on it, and then I'll eat that because it's like a biker pig.
Right.
A biker pig. I like the biker
I do too
pig
because they
thing.
ride a hog. I mean,
You
it's
know,
all the same theme.
All right, Kathy, you know
Yes.
what? Let me know when you're back. I'm just going to take this call. Julia, you're on with Bob Saget.
Hey, Bob, I just wanted to say your voice is really haunting me right now because
Uh-oh.
I know. I hear you all day long. My daughter is 8.
She watches The Aristocrats.
She watches
the Penguins?
Farce and Penguins on a loop.
No, we have up to season 5 right now, and that's all we watch all the time.
Yeah, the
I
kids
really,
love the Full House. I have to say that, and I mean, I was sort of a little too old for it when it came out, and just, my kids are just... Bob Saget sitting in with us today. We're going to play some super games, and he'll be the object of most of them.
Good.
It's Super Game Thursday! It's Super Game Thursday!
Time to play. Woo!
This is going to be so much fun.
Kelly.
Go ahead,
I'd
Kelly.
like to play Would You Rather with Sarah.
Well, you're playing it with
You're
Bob
playing with
Saget.
Bob
Choice
Saget.
between two
Oh,
things.
okay.
He'll decide in his
I'd
mind.
like to play with Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, would you rather tongue kiss your grandfather or tongue kiss a random homeless person? Could be a female or male, whatever.
Remember,
Look at Bob's
remember, don't
face.
blurt
Wait,
out your
those are the options?
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to do one. That's
Tongue
not
kiss my grandfather or
Yeah.
the random
Now,
homeless
is your grandfather
person?
still alive? Do you have a
No.
alive grandfather?
I have no
his
grandfathers
dead
alive.
corpse.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
That's
so I
really
can
Yes.
tongue kiss my dead grandpa
Or
Or a live
tongue
homeless
kiss
person.
alive. Do I get to pick the homeless person?
yes.
Yeah, but they've got to be sufficiently dirty.
All right, I've made my decision.
All right, Kelly, what do you think?
I'm going to have to say random homeless.
I am saying I'd rather French kiss my, for many years now, dead grandfather.
Sorry.
And the reason is, I'll tell you why. I'm sometimes a bit of a control freak. You know what you're getting.
Stella, what's your
Hey,
game?
guys. Can I play Who Would Bob Rather Do?
Who would Bob rather do? A choice between two bitches or whatever? And
Oh, this is
Or,
going to be
or
good.
lick my grandfather's head
Give him two good choices.
in a birthday cake.
Mary Kate or Ashley.
Can't do that.
dude, you can't do that. You
You
can't
can't
do
do that.
No,
You
that's,
can't.
I agree. The
man.
judges
Do
say
that.
no.
Can't
Judges
do
say
it.
no.
Can't do that one.
All right.
You need to do another
Who
one.
would you rather do? Jim Norton?
Who would I
chicks,
rather
dude, two
do?
chicks.
Yes, Jim Norton or our friend Hooman here.
Oh,
I thought there were chicks involved.
apparently there are.
Not now.
Just
What?
bitches.
No, you threw away my favorite one, so you have
All
to do
right.
the
So
one.
they ain't gonna give me two dudes.
I make the game. Jimmy
Choose
Norton.
in your mind.
Everybody knows little meaty Jimmy Norton or our friend Hooman here.
Does Bob work with Jim Norton a lot?
Bob knows Jim Norton.
I know
well.
Jim Norton.
Yeah.
They work a lot together.
All right, so hold on. Let him decide first.
Oh, no, please. This isn't right.
Look at this.
I feel like I'm at a gypsy market, and he's...
Why did you give him a little massage? What are you doing? Are you bending over to show him the goods?
He showed me his ass.
That
He's
was
touching
the
me.
worst thing
Is
I've
Pooter
ever-
Cooter?
Can I tell you something? That's very good. Is this your move?
This is his move.
You can stop.
He's giving
That's
Bob
my prostate, dude. Seriously, back off. All right. I made my decision.
All right, who's he going to bang? Jim Norton, comedian Jim Norton,
Who am I gonna
or
bang?
Hooman? Yeah, you're banging. You're doing all the stuff.
From the sound of his reaction by just a simple touch, I'm going to switch my answer to Jim Norton.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, because I know where Jim Norton's been.
Yes.
There's hope here.
I'm pretty clean.
Well, now you're not that clean.
Reasonably, though. Compared to Jim Norton.
Compared to Jim Norton, you're clean.
Spiffy.
I had wasabi balls. That was a problem.
Hot.
It was so hot, and I told the kid to leave. But
Oh!
what?
Sarah, No Name Alice's morning show, No Name Out today. Hooman stepping up, and Bob Saget sitting in with us this morning.
You like promoting here, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
I got the HBO special coming on in August.
Oh, yeah. Tell
An
us.
hour of me being my stand-up, filthy. It's called That Ain't Right, and it'll be on in August, and then it goes on DVD 3 days later. But it's August 25th. Now, that's a little too low volume. That's how I am with women on the mattress boat, sleep train, and lettuce cups. I'd eat a live turkey over Frenching my grandmother. I'd rather reach around a cow and hold it than have to be in an episode of Family Ties.
Well, you don't like Family Ties, huh?
I like it. I was actually going to say Facts of Life, and I bailed because I forgot what it was called. What was the one with what's his
Blair?
name, the little guy?
That was,
Different Strokes.
Yeah, was that a good show?
Yeah.
It was awesome. I saw him at the airport.
Gary Coleman we're talking about.
Robbed by his parents, and now he's doing commercials for like bail bonds or something.
At least he's doing something. I mean, he was a security guard for a while then.
Right, and it's a bail bonds company, which might come in handy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next time
I
punches
put him
someone
in
the
Dirty
knee.
Work, the movie Dirty Work. I directed it.
Oh, yeah?
And I had him fight Ken Norton, and we shot this thing where they beat the crap out of each other. But then Ken Norton, who's 9 feet tall, just punches him and kills him. Basically, it punches him in the heart. But that's not what Gary remembers, running toward Ken Norton and punching him in the crotch and thinking that's how the scene was going to end. But we ended it literally killing him. So I felt bad about that to this day, that in the scene that we used him in, he is murdered by Ken Norton.
Way to go, Bob.
Coming up.
That's awesome.
There's Michelle.
Oh, my God.
Jay, pull over. I gotta pee in a bush. I'm Bob Saget. This is what I do.